Most of the people have this intention that if we get a job, then our life will be settled, our life will be successful. But there are also many people who want to achieve. In a particular job, they are not satisfied with the specific salary. They see many big dreams. They used to have big thinking. But a normal person can never think of doing a business by leaving a good job. Only those who have intense courage, deep desire, faith in themselves, and beautiful plans can think of that. And those who have these qualities in themselves are successful in life. One day, after clearing all the obstacles, they reach their target. So today, we are going to talk about one such lady who was not at all happy with her job. She always wanted to do her own business, even for which she left her job and started the business of selling old clothes. And she was successful in her business. Today, she is earning about 60 lakh per month. So by breaking the suspense, let's know who is the woman whose courage and enthusiasm have reached the peak of progress. She is very familiar to many. Her name is Natalie Gomez. When she used to work in merchandise planner, she was not happy with her salary. So she gave up the job. And after that, she gave interviews for other jobs and she faced the same problem there. And she decided that she would do business. Since then, she did not have to look back. In February 2016, when she started her business, she saw that a website named Poshmark.com was offering the opportunity to sell old clothes. Then she took information about that company and at first she registered a store named called Costume Builder and tried to sell one of her old clothes. After posting a picture in a very simple way, in a miraculous way, her cloth was sold within 24 hours in $40 and she sees a new dimension of success. To take her business forward, Gomez buys some clothes from the market and sell them from her home. Within a month, she was able to earn 6,50,000. Since then, her investment continued to grow in this business and income also continued to grow. Gomez worked hard day and night to establish this store. Even today, Gomez works 60 to 80 hours in a week to maintain the success of her business. At first, Gomez made a list of clothes and bought all the clothes from the market by going over the list. Then, she took photographs of those clothes and uploaded it to her website, and by selling them, she earns 60 lakh per month today. So friends, if your target is still, no obstacle can prevent your success. The way Natalie Gomez reached to this place today by selling her old clothes, just like that, with a little investment, you can also be a successful businessman. Friends, if you have any business idea, then rather than being concerned about what someone will say or what someone will think, start your business. When you will be on the way to success, you will see that those who have left your hand will come and take hold of your hand. And friends, if you do not have any business idea, then there is no reason to worry. Positive thinking is here for you. I mean, especially for women. We are here with many business ideas, but boys can also do these businesses. However, those friends who are visiting for the first time in our channel, it is our humble request to subscribe our channel and to get the updates of new videos, press the bell icon next to it. So let's know the ideas. 1. Grocery. Are you surprised? It's a matter of being surprised. You may be thinking, why did I suggest such a common business? And this business is for boys. Hey, you can yourself make this common business uncommon. But this business is for those who live in the city. Those who live in the villages do not do this business. So listen to the idea. Although, if you are a woman, you can do this business. You just need a little bit of capital and a little bit of intelligence, and the laborers will do the work. If you have more capital, then you can open offline store. If not, then online and home delivery. The offline store will be of clothes like a shopping mall, where all the products will already be measured and the price will be written on the packets. Customers will collect products as they wish and will add them to their cart. You will need to maintain stock and collect cash. With this, you can also do home delivery and online selling. For home delivery, you can collect order by phone or by WhatsApp, and for product delivery, you may have to keep delivery boy with motorcycle or scooter and van for delivery of heavy product. But you do not have to buy motorcycle or van. Those who have, take them in the work. And if you want to sell a product online, then you will need website or app. If you can invest 10,000 money, you can easily get a professional website and app. In this case, you can mention which areas you will give service. To create website and app, you can search in Google, and by any local developer, you can make it or order someone at fiverr.com. But I would prefer to make it done by local developer. 2. Textile business or clothing. If you are a woman, then you can open a ladies' clothes center. You all know if a woman goes to buy their own clothes, then they feel uneasy if there is any male in the shop. So if there are ladies in stores, then your sales will increase. However, you have to keep A to Z ladies products. Now let's go to the advanced level. If you have a little more budget and if your fashion sense is better, then you can also go towards production. But it requires a lot of experience and money. Firstly, to open a textile company, you should have a good sense about clothes. Secondly, you have to know all kinds of tailor work. Although many would say it is not essential, but I will say it is essential. Because if you do not work, then you cannot work with labor. Learning tailoring is not something difficult. You can learn it from a local tailor, or you can take a vocational course on tailoring. Contact the institutions where vocational course is done and take a course of 6 months. After this comes marketing. Marketing means that you can sell your product online or offline wherever you wish. But selling online is of less trouble and the profit will be more. To sell online, you can use these sites such as Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Zivame, or you can also create your own website. However, before selling your product in third-party websites, read their policy details thoroughly. 3. Imitations and cosmetics. Due to the increase in the price of gold day by day, women are attracted more towards imitations. And today, many people cannot even differentiate between imitations and gold. As a woman, you can open an imitation jewelry store, but do not forget to keep cosmetics side by side. You can also keep products related to women's privacy. If a woman opens such a store, then it will not just move, but it will run successfully. 4. Pets farm. In this business, women were not involved before, but presently it has become a very profitable business idea for women. Especially for the fancy or modern woman, it is a great business idea. In this business, you does not have to invest and there is not much hard work, so women can easily do this business. You can make a farm using a variety of species of animals like dogs, rodents, colorful fishes, rabbits, rare birds. You do not have to go to the market to sell these. Pet lovers will automatically find you. But if you are unsuccessful in selling from your farm, then give a report to those who sell pets in the market. After that, you will see. Otherwise, you can upload picture of your pets in Facebook. Remember, if you can take care of your pets and if the quality remains good, then there will be no shortage of your customer. But to do this business, you have to be very careful. 5. Nursery. Similar to pets farming, nursery or gardening is another careful business idea. If you have a hobby of gardening, then you can convert it to your business. If I say, have you ever seen any thornless rose plant? You will say, what rubbish am I talking about? Yes, there is. Different species of plants are produced by research in various research centers. Similarly, rose plant without thorns has also been discovered, and a single branch of these plants have been sold at a price of 25 to 30,000 rupees. If you have a little space empty, then you can open a nursery there. You can contact nearest agricultural science centers for help, and there you will get the training of how to attend. So what are you waiting for? Get training and start over. So friends, This was our 5 best low budget business idea for women. But before ending the video, I will say only one thing to you all. Do not lose patience. Like Gomez, it's not important that you will be successful in the first attempt. Maybe you might have to struggle a little more. But do not give up. You will have to maintain positive thinking and you will have to compete with courage, then you will definitely be successful. No obstacle can prevent you from being suppressed. Finally, I will only say anything you do with mind, body, and soul. The success will be in your hand. So, friends, many good wishes for your new business. That's it for today. See you again in the next video with a new topic. Till then, think positive, do positive, and go ahead. Thank you.